Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and this is episode number 3 of our Another Brick in the Mall Let's Play series. And we've moved on just a little bit from the end of the last episode, and a number of things have happened. They have released, and I've forgotten the name of the developer, Quadsphere, I think. I hope that's right, otherwise I'm going to have to cut that little bit out. Have released an update to the game in the last few days, since the last episode. I'm not sure how much it affects what I'm doing, because I am, as you know, quite new to the game, so some of the sort of the little nuances of their updates, the patch notes, were lost on me. But they did introduce a new build type, a new facility, a new building kind of thing, and that is the fitness centre. And naturally enough, they spelt it that strange American way. No, but it's going to be quite a while before I build one of those. So as you can see, there are all these other sorts of buildings that you can, or facilities that you can offer within your super mall. That is going to cover most of this huge expanse of land at some point, hopefully. But we're going to move it slow and steady, I think, as you know, is the way I do things on here. But I have noticed, because I've also watched a couple of other sort of YouTube plays of the game, I've noticed a few little things that I could take advantage of, little tricks, if you like, that that'll be useful to me when I'm playing. And I also played on for a good few days after the end of the last episode, and realised I could make a real proper mess of this if I wanted to. It'd be so easy to do. And the one thing I decided, having played on and looked at how I could or could not make money, was going for the coffee store, the coffee shop, this early might be a mistake, because the coffee shop is selling just coffee and donuts or whatever it is they sell in those places, and that didn't make me a lot of money. And it also seemed to introduce the need that the customers have for toilets, for restrooms, which are basically a place where you don't make money. People don't pay to go into the toilets in this game, as far as I can make out anyway. Very strange. So I've abandoned that coffee shop research which I'd started. I'd got 7 days into it, and I thought what I want to do is focus on other research areas where I can start making more money quickly. And the quickest one of those, among the quickest of those, was chemical supplier, which gives me access to all these sort of pharmacy kind of products, the soaps, the deodorants, all that sort of stuff. Only takes 24 man days to research. I'm nearly finished by that already, in fact, 19 of those. So that's looking quite good. And also pay more attention to these things. So we've got Halloween coming up, so I need more shelves with candies and greeting cards. So what I did is, in my first essentials store, I've added in. Does it not tell me? I'm sure it told me somewhere what the products were in this store. I'm on the wrong one. That's why it's not telling me, you idiot. Products, there it is. I think I've got only one shelf with candies on, and I've got, I think, 2 with greeting cards. Yeah, 2 with greeting cards. It's a pity you can't sort this into some sort of order. Slightly annoying, but there you are. We've got a few days to go before Halloween, before those shelves become really important. And it says that candies are very important there, so I probably want another shelf for that, in fact. What are you selling? Food shelf, rice and pasta. Yeah, that kind of works. Snacks. That could be another candies shelf, couldn't it? Yeah, let's reassign that to candies. Yeah, get that done now. That'll be fine. Where is... There it is, candies, up there. Right, so what's this other space over here going to be? This new empty store. Now, I do have a number of other products that I can sell, so let's get those set up, shall we, before tomorrow starts. Actually, if I pause this, because I don't know how slow I'm going to be at building it, because I might change my mind. which is kind of happens. See, these checkout counters cost 1,000 each, which is kind of expensive when you add it all up. So if we put you round the other way, that's it, round that way, yeah, and that. In some of these other YouTubes that I've watched, they often leave more than one gap between the checkouts, which is kind of sensible, because as I've got them on my current store, it does mean everyone's very close together, so it's difficult to tell your staff and customers apart. So I'll do that there, I think. Yeah, I could. No, let's change those. Let's get you out of there. We'll put you there, and then I can put you. Yeah, pay attention. So you're going to need to go there, I think. Is that right? No, that's still one, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. Right. And there. If need be. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 for this shop, he said, hopefully. So, and another little trick I spotted that other people were using and I wasn't, was this. If you drag your shelves like that, it plonks them down automatically. One sort of with a suitable gap in between, which is really rather neat, isn't it? So let's do that, shall we? Do it at the back there. No, we'll leave a gap there, I think. Do that. Yeah, we need to do it that way. And there. And we'll do some here as well. Okay, we've got lots of space there, but that's you like space in a shop, don't you? So you can sort of wander around, you don't feel closed in. And the other thing that happens, actually let's get my guys building that, is that what I've been doing previously is right-clicking on a shelf and saying set this product. You don't need to do that, I've just discovered, is you can assign products and you actually run them over the shelves you want that product on. Isn't that so much easier? It really is. The only trouble with that is you don't know what products you've got. If you've got any more shelves of that. So I can't tell, for example, if I chose greeting cards down here. What order is this in? Actually, what I could do, shelf. That makes life a bit easier. Is I couldn't tell, for example, I've already got 2 shelves in this shop selling greeting cards. I can't tell that from here. Right, let's put in, what I'm going to put in here is sort of housewares kind of thing. So we will put in 2 shelves of diapers. That's done, yeah. Toilet paper, 2 shelves of that. Do you need any more? First aid is locked. Can't put that in. Pads and tampons. We'll put that there. Newspapers, greeting cards. We don't need any more of those. Right. So are we building that now? We are. So what else can we put in here? We've got toilet, light bulbs and electricity. Put 2 shelves of that in. Oh, there's rats. Oh, is that because the janitors have gone home, so they didn't clean up the bags of spoiled food or whatever that is? Right, but the builders have dealt with the rats, which is rather good. Let's get rid of you. I don't need you anymore. We've done the light. Did we do the light bulbs? We did the light bulbs, I'm sure. Car tools, bed sheets. 2 shelves of bed sheets. What else can we put in? Dishes. Yeah, we'll put you in there. Greeting cards, school supplies. I've taken school supplies out of the other shop, so we can put those in here. Yeah, school supplies can go there. And more greeting cards. Did I put cookware in any of these? So manage store 6. I haven't put cookware down. Right, so let's assign cookware to you. Okay, that's good. Oops, people are going to start turning up to shop now. Right, we need to assign this store. Manage this store rather. So it's going to be store 6. I'm going to link it to that storeroom there. We're going to give it a name. What do we call? We'll call this Ajax Home, I think, because it's kind of home stuff, isn't it? There you go. That will do nicely. Storage 5 we'll call Ajax Home Store. Okay, right, that's done. Now I don't know if we're going to get anybody in to stock it yet. We might actually, so perhaps we should actually employ some people. Hire a stock clerk. Have we got any good stock clerks? Again, no. Well, we'll take you. And we will hire a cashier. Oh, you're quite a good cashier. We'll hire you. Okay. Well, we'll see how that works. And they're starting at 9, so they might turn up actually in time, although the shelves won't be full. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's see how we do. I put in some more parking, and I've kind of got. Oh, there's more rats. Am I going to need to sort my janitors out? There's a janitor come in. I can take that away now. What's my man? Fix them up central. My janitors. Don't hire a new one. What's my shift planning? Oh, something else I discovered just by accident, I think, is you can, when you're looking at your shops, your stores, you can filter by job role, so it's easier to see who you've got on shift. Because here I've got 2 types of people, builders and janitors, and I'm easily confused, so I can't tell which janitor is on when, and if I've got overlapping shifts and stuff. So janitors, there we are. Right, and they're on 8-hour shifts. Perhaps they should be on 9-hour shifts. Should we do that? Yeah, I think we will. And you can carry on till there. Yeah. Yes, I'm not quite sure why those bags were left then, because they should have been. Maybe it was very busy, I don't know. Okay. Ah, right. We might actually get some sales from this shop. Again, something else I discovered, just playing around a bit more in the game, hovering over here, at a certain zoom level, you get an idea of how profitable your shop is. 67% profit. That's not bad, actually, is it? Oh, looks like I'm chemical supplier is nearly done, so I can start selling soaps and deodorants and stuff. Oh, it is done. Okay, so what shall we research next? 24. Tobacco license. That's just tobacco. But alcohol license gives me 3 products. That still only takes 24 man days. And it also opens up bars, restaurants and stuff. Again, I'm not sure how useful they're going to be in the short term, but we'll take that anyway, I think. So I could start building another store to sell my soaps and deodorants and stuff, but we will hold on for. Oh, look, 8 days before Christmas. Yeah, what's my hold my research. Books and DVDs and stuff. Where do they meet? Electronics? No. Media. Your books and DVDs. Tools. E-cigarette supplier. Underground parking. Buses. So, one of these things, I'm going to get awfully lost and confused in this game. As you may also have seen if you've been following the Sim Airport, I'm easily lost and confused and forget stuff. There is actually quite a lot of detail in this game already, which is rather good. I like that. It gives you all sorts of ways of playing it. I'm looking for the books and stuff. Media supply. Ah, there's that's 48. I might be able to do that as well if I can get that done as well. Yeah, if I can get that done before Christmas, then I could open a shop which sells that. Now, the issue is it's going to be quite easy to run out of money building more shops. I've only got 100. It sounds like a lot there, but I can spend that very easily. Especially if you think one checkout counter is a grand in its own. So I may come to a point where I need to take out a loan, and I can only do that if I go to finance if I earn $200 average profit over 10 days. It's quite a feat. Now, yesterday I earned $131. Not bad, and I hopefully should be profitable. It doesn't know yet how profitable this store is. Well, it's got a household goods. It's got a specific category, which means that some of the goods on the shelves will be of a higher tier, which I think means a higher value, which should mean more profit. Yeah. How does that work here? Well, they're tier 2. Profit margin 180%. Tier 1 is 200. Oh. It's probably product specific, isn't it? Now that's the thing, if I have more than one shelf for each product type, I could sell all 3 tiers. I think there's just 3 tiers of products in the game, which should give me... That's the idea. If you're running a real shop, you need to be able to provide goods. Why is no one coming into this shop? You need to provide goods to all types of customers. So you need those on a budget, buy your tier 1 presumably, and all those who've got money to burn and just like to show off luxury, and they'll buy presumably the tier 3 goods. So if you can target all three types of customers, you make more money. I've sold 30 different types of products, another 10 grand in the bank. Thank you very much. Yeah, those other objectives. Actually, over 1,000 total sales already. Now, this shop isn't going to be particularly popular at the moment because it's not meeting any particular demand, according to this. So, we shall music CDs. I don't think I can sell music CDs yet. I perhaps need to extend the opening hours of this store here. Let's see if I can do that. I'd like to be able to click on the store and it just automatically select that as the one I want to manage. That's named wrong. Somebody can't spell. There you go. What am I doing? Oh, zone. I need that to be open till 8, shall we say? Let's make it 7 as well, because I think the other shop is open till 7 as well. Yeah, till 7. Now, I think I will need another cashier for that. These cashiers really aren't very good, are they? Dear me. I mean, there's a certain skill to interfacing with customers, to be said. You know, you've got to have that right sort of friendliness and authoritativeness and knowledge of products and stuff. Maybe not in simply a cashier, but you know, a shop assistant is what we're talking about here, aren't we? So who's the new cashier? That's probably Melissa. I click things without watching what I'm doing. That's the problem. Yeah, she's the newest person. So shift, she can start. We get you running out to then. And yeah, we'll do that. She'll come in. She won't work such long hours, so I'm not paying for her to be in the store. I will change her shift pattern. I might give her longer hours if the store starts taking off. Actually, do we need to give the stock clerk longer hours as well? Yeah, we'll give you 9. See if that helps. Okay, so I have got a fair amount of money. So where do we want to build? Now, I'm going to see if I can build to a particular pattern by having a ring road kind of going around with a couple of main roads through the centre, and lots of parking, and then all the buildings sort of gathered in the middle-ish kind of thing, or at least a big block of buildings, perhaps roads and parking, another big block of buildings, that sort of thing. I'm going to have to do that fairly carefully, but that's not generally my style, is it? So we'll have to see how much I can achieve on that. So where do we want to go from here? I think let's build some more road going down there, and we want one, so we have a road there. We can put parking either side of that, or put parking over here and the building can go in here. Yeah, let's do that, I think. So then we'll build a road out there. Yeah. Then 1 and 2. I think that works. See, that's £2.5 grand for that stretch of road. Well, £2 grand for that stretch of road. Let's leave it at that for the time being. Let's leave it like that, and let's build some more foundations as well. So, how big was this? So this was 17 by 21. I'm going to see if I can do something a little bit different and interesting on here. So 17, does that work? Let's make that 18. Oh look, that's 97, isn't it? See, that's all my money gone, really, before anything's happened. Let's keep it smallish for the moment. Okay, let's build that. See how we do. It's going to take some time for the builders to do all that, so let's rush them along. I could employ more builders. Would that help? So how much was my finance yesterday? Oh, I made over 200. That's good. So if today I can do that again, that'd be 2 out of my 10 days I need. I'm kind of focusing on the loan. I don't quite know how the loans work, to be honest, but trying to rely on these bonuses, these rewards of 10 grand a time, that could take me a while to achieve. So yeah, we shall see. And the nice thing about this game here, compared to say something like Sim Airport, is I don't appear to be spending money until the builders actually build it. So I can at any point before then, I think. Oh, hang on, what's happened here? I can at any point then cancel the build, and I haven't then spent any money. Checkout queues are full in Ajax Home. Really? Oh, I've researched the alcohol license. Excellent. So what should we build? What should we research? Oh, it's a media I was looking at, wasn't it? Wherever that was. Wherever. There it is, media supply. Yeah, let's go for that. It's 48 hours. Ooh. 18%. Okay, that's good. Not quite as good as 67%, but there you are. So people are looking for a drugstore. Health and beauty. Yeah. Fast. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to achieve those in the time we've got. Yeah, parking's okay. So parking's not an issue. The staffing levels might be, though. This one, the first store appears to be working quite nicely. the queues get a little bit long, but not overstretching the cashiers. But maybe I need to get these this second cashier starting earlier. Yeah, maybe I do. Look, there was a demand. Yes, peaked at 12. So if we get you in then. Okay, and we'll see. Hopefully demand will tail off in the last hour or so. And maybe we'll avoid that queue length excess problem tomorrow with the 2 cashiers starting earlier. Right, so how's this building going to go? Good question. So we're going to assign. We're going to build walls. Another thing I discovered is the stockroom can be any size you like, provided there's at least 1 square gap around the stock, so the stock clerk can move around. This was, when I loaded this save, only 3 squares, which wouldn't have worked very well, so I've extended that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that be enough? Let's no. That looks like a lot, but this is going to be a building I think that's going to expand, so we'll need a bit more storage in there. Whereas these two, there isn't really room. They're going to be small stores that you see on the way into the complex, as it were. Okay, and we'll put the loading zone at the top there, I think. So that'll be a staff door there, and there, I think, and the double door. We're not using double doors, are we? Just using... Oh, we are using double doors. Darn. I was hoping I could save myself a little bit of money there, but apparently that's not how it works. We'll stick you there. Okay. And again, we're going to need just shelves. Oh, hang on. Let's hold that for a second. What's coming in? Drugstores, liquor store. Did I research alcohol? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Right, so this could start selling booze. That's good. Oh, they go on a food shelf, do they? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, we can do that. So what we will do, let's put in some food shelves here. Put those at the back, like that. And we'll put in some... I don't think we need much more than that now. Put in some more shelves along like that. And that. Let's see how that works. Okay. Oh, they're not too expensive. Okay, I was just starting to think, have I spent too much money? Let's get the guy still working. So if we put you there, yeah, that works. Okay. So you've got too much gap there, haven't you? That's the trouble with doing it the automated way. Okay, if we just pause that for a second. So these were shelves. Can I right click? Oh, I can. Those two there. So I can then put that one. Actually, can I put them... A crossways looks rubbish there, doesn't it, really? But I don't want to interfere... if I put you... Oh no, I just need you there. That's fine. You're interfering with the queue at that point. So you need to go... We're going to need another cash desk, aren't we? So that works fine. Okay, we'll see how this works. So I am wasting floor space there, aren't I? I think. Yeah, I am. Okay, well, we'll see how that works anyway. Right, so let's assign some products, shall we? This is for food shelf. We're going to take beer, and we're going to have beer there. Do I need to assign this as a shop? Looks like I do. I don't know if I do, but that's what I've... Oh no, it's taken it. Oh, is that because it's set as a store? That could be, yeah. Then we'll have wine for 3 there. Good. And was there liquor? I thought I saw... Ah, there it is. Presumably that's the hard stuff, the spirits. That will go there. That's good. Okay, we need to assign you as storage. Okay, we'll manage this shop here. Link you to that storage space there. And I'm not quite sure what this store's going to be yet. We'll see in a minute. Okay, we want to build some more road stuff as well. We need to put a loading bay in there. We can put some more staff parking in here. And the rest of that can be customer parking. Maybe actually let's get rid of that. The road needs to be there, doesn't it, I think? Yeah, I think. Yeah. You can tell I'm kind of new. You cannot build too. Well, gotta wait for it to finish. Okay. Come on, chaps, hurry along. This shop probably isn't going to be ready for today. But you never know, it might be. Let's see. There we go. Build our road in there. Then I can put the car parking spaces either side of that. Yeah, it's a spacing thing. I'll get used to it, I'm sure, at some point. Right, so let's manage this store. Let's put something on that shelf, those shelves first, shall we? And it's not a food shelf; it's an ordinary shelf. What can we put on here? Oh, the drugs and stuff. Can you sell that in the same shop, do you think? Drug stuff, pharmacy stuff and booze? It's an interesting idea and I'm going to try it. So we're going to sell soaps on those two, tooth care on those two, deodorants there, shaving cream and razors. Okay, yeah, this is then cosmetics. First aid and drugs. Okay. There we go. It's kind of like, you know that song, Ian Dury and the Blockheads? Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. We're not getting sex in here. I don't know. Is there a brothel option? Now that would be an interesting and slightly R-rated, as they say in America, or NC perhaps, or 18 rated here in the UK. Yeah, interesting. Not safe for teenagers. It might need a 13 rating, whatever it is the rating is they give games which have sexy stuff in. You know what I mean. Right, so let's get some stuff in here, which I was going to try and do. Stock clerk. You'll do. And cashier. You'll do. And then we probably want another cashier. A little bit rubbish, aren't they? You're 26, 28. You're possibly better stats. Okay. Okay, so it's a drugstore. Good. That's the health and beauty stuff, I reckon. We didn't check, did we, yesterday? Ooh, yesterday, 500. Oh, that's a 10 days average. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Average £200 over the... Oh, is this what that loan thing is referring to? An average out over 10 days. So if you make very large profits, perhaps, that will allow you to make a loss on 1 or 2 days, as if the average over the 10 days is 200. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Well, I've no idea. Oh, we've got a stock clerk. No, you're just deliveries. Yeah, deliveries aren't really coming in. That's good. Are we going to get any staff in this store? Ah, excellent. Oh no, you're delivering up there. Fair enough. So the drugstore could be very busy. Ooh, we might want 3 people on those desks then. Shall I? Let me just preempt that and employ another cashier. Another inadequate cashier. Okay. Right. Let's see how that goes. Oh, these two are doing very nice profit-wise. This is boding quite well. Do you know what? This store's... Is it going to open today? Oh, it looks like it is. Except they've got nothing on the shelves yet. It could start taking off. And you know what? We will see that in the next episode. Yes, we'll leave it here. The anticipation of a new drugstore coming up in the next episode. So we will stop that here. I will say thank you very much for joining me. Say customers already. This is too exciting. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little episode, as I'm getting more and more, I hope, to grips with the nuances of this particular game, another brick in the mall. If you enjoyed this, give us a little bit of a thumbs up, a like, that'd be very much appreciated. Even better, if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, recommendations, any ideas on what I'm doing wrong in the game, would be great to hear from you. Any criticisms or whatever, most gratefully accepted. And of course, if you've not done so already, please do subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in another brick in the mall. Until the next time, bye bye for now.